Before I let you go, Angus Robertson, should your successor in Westminster, the SNP's Westminster leader, Ian Blackford, resign? He is under pressure to do so after accusations that he has shown a party colleague who was found to be guilty of inappropriate behaviour, sexual misconduct, more empathy, sympathy, support than the young man who was said to be his victim.
No, I don't. And having spoken to Ian Blackford in the past about this very testing situation, I know that he is very, very mindful of the person in question who was treated inappropriately. There must be pastoral care for people in those circumstances.
That person said he hasn't received any, and he's been largely ignored.
Well, I've said that everybody should be able to receive that, and you know, it would not be appropriate for that not to have been offered. But I'd just make the point that in these very difficult situations, when one has an independent process that looks at what has been involved, on the one hand, absolutely, victims must come first. And people who've been treated inappropriately must be supported. But at the same time,
6 years to get to this stage.
We've had an independent process that made a decision that the MP in question should be suspended for 2 days. And that is what has happened. He's been suspended by the SNP group at Westminster as well. But I mean, I think there is a wider question as to when decisions are made which do not talk about career-ending situations. If that is conclusion is, then there has to be a way back for people while at the same time supporting people who have been treated inappropriately. And for that reason, I don't think that Ian Blackford should face the calls that he is, especially from political parties, throwing very large rocks while sitting in glass houses.
Just to ask you one final question about Alex Salmond, of course, a man you know well, the man who really possibly responsible for you being here or the SNP being as strong as they are in Scotland. What are your thoughts for him as his political career appears to fade?
The SNP is as strong as it is because of Nicola Sturgeon, and I'm delighted that she has led the SNP to its best ever election success, we believe, at this stage. The fact that Alex Salmond and Alba have failed at the polls tells you everything that you need to know.